Good evening, YouTube. This is my follow-up video to the one that I just made about half an hour ago. I went ahead and swapped out the chandelier for the mushroom just to give an example of the difference. And, well, I'd have to say, although it's a nice mushroom, it's just really not that impressive compared to the other one. So I will be switching back to it. So this is the kind of fountain head. If you're in the market for a mushroom fountain, be advised that you're going to need a lot of flow rate to do a 360-degree waterfall. And this little guy is maybe about 1.5 feet in height, maybe about 1.5 feet in width. I'd say that's roughly about a square. And that's pretty much it. There's really not much going on here. So just wanted to give an example. Mushroom versus chandelier. I think now I'm for certain that I'm going to be sticking with the chandelier for now, as well as in the future when I design the koi pond for the front of the house. Definitely going to have chandeliers instead. So this was a good way to see the difference between the two. I couldn't get this thing to work with the supposed 1,000 gallon per hour pump that I had mentioned before. Thing is, these ratings are overrated, and I can tell you from experience, if you're looking at an Intex 1,000 gallon per hour rated pump, what you're really getting is probably about 600, and that's not really degrading it too much. I'd say 600 off the bat, and with all the plumbing that I've had to go through that I've shown earlier, that's just not really enough to make the fountain work all that well, and certainly not the jet as well. Right now, if you notice the jet from earlier, there's actually, the jet's not even on right now. Didn't even notice how far I turned it. So I'll do one last thing here. We'll go back to the adjustment and see if I can take a little bit off the mushroom flow and direct it to the jet. And as you can see, as soon as I try to activate the jet, the mushroom collapses very quickly. So I'm trying to get a combined here. Now I've got the jet working, but it's not nearly as strong as it was earlier, and the mushroom's very much dilapidated. It's lost that appearance. So these things take an incredible amount of water flow to keep that dome up. I'll put it back up to see what it's supposed to look like. So that's a lot better. But once again, then we're getting no aeration flow there. Not that that's a problem, because the mushroom is itself generating a lot of oxygen around it and a lot of aeration, but the whole idea was to be able to have a little bit of a balance. So anyway, that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment. Thank you, and good night.